everyone, welcome to Adventures in Everyday Cooking, where every day can be an adventure in your kitchen. My name is Heather, and today we are going to adventure with the Pampered Chef Deluxe Air Fryer Skewers. Now, if you were following the channel last week, you know that I introduced these and we did some hot dogs and they were fantastic. So today we are gonna jump right into shish kebabs and hope that this is another win. Are you ready for this? All right, let's go. So I've gone ahead and prepared everything for you, as you can see. I have chicken already cut up, and then I have quartered mushrooms, some really thickly cut zucchini, some peppers, some onion, and some tomato. I also have my homemade plum barbecue sauce and some extra seasonings and salt and some pineapple. This is everything that you're gonna need for the skewers. So we're just gonna dive right into this. So first thing you're gonna wanna do is cut everything up as I've done here. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna salt and season our meat. So I'm gonna go ahead and spread it out and just give everything a good salt and make sure the salt gets everywhere. All right, and you could pepper it too and then be done with it. But I'm actually going to use some Korean barbecue rub from Pampered Chef just because I want to see how it works in this recipe. So I'm just going to shake it everywhere, all over. But you just have to shake enough so that everything has some seasoning. All right, and now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hand. I don't really know why I'm washing though, because I'm just gonna get it dirty again in a moment. So here's what we're gonna do. So the Pampered Chef skewer set is really easy to put together. If this is your first time seeing this little contraption, I'll just do a quick demo of how to put it together. I'm going ahead and taking off all of our skewers. So when it arrives, it's gonna come in 3 pieces, like this. 1, 2, 3. I mean, technically it comes in 8 plus, 11 pieces, but the main is 3 pieces. This is the little spit or the skewer rod, and we're gonna slide one of the plates right over the center, right like this. And we wanna leave this section open so that it can sit inside of our machine, okay? And then we're gonna put the other end right on. And again, leaving enough room so it can sit inside the machine right there. And we just screw it right on. Now, you'll wanna go ahead and test out and make sure your skewers fit in there. Yep, looks great. Okay, so it doesn't matter which one is the top and which one is the bottom. As you can see there, they're identical. And when you put your food in, you're gonna put the skewer into a hole, and then you're going to squeeze the pin just like that. So go like this, squeeze the pin, and then fit it right into that slot so that it sits just like that. Do you see that? Can you see that in the up close? I hope so. So now it's time to make our shish kebabs. I don't know the real way or the correct way to skewer your food for shish kebabs. So this is gonna be an adventure. I've only done shish kebabs one other time in my life. And it wasn't in an air fryer, and it was just on long bamboo skewers. So we're just gonna go with what I know. So I'm just gonna start skewering things onto this like so. And I'm just gonna put like a different variety of vegetables all on here and hope that I get the way that it goes on just right. I mean, I don't know that there's a right or a wrong way to do it, so we're just gonna go with it. That pineapple was frozen, so that's why it took a second to get on. And I want to make sure to get all of my ingredients on here. My meat might be a little small too. I don't know. I was just guessing. Okay. So there's my first skewer, so I will go ahead and put it there. Ta-da! So there we have it, our first skewer. All right, so I'll do another 1 or 2 and drop some on the floor so that the cat can wonder what the heck I'm doing. But after I do 1 or 2 more, I'll do this and fast forward so that you don't have to painstakingly watch me do all of this stuff. All right, last skewer is going in. All right, now we're going to cover this with a little oil. Now, if you had a brush, which I do have a brush sitting right here, you could use a brush and just brush these with a little oil. But I like my little bottle here, and so I will just kind of cover them just a teeny tiny bit with oil. Just let them glisten a little. And now we're gonna salt the whole thing. So we want to make sure to get salt on all of the veggies. All right, let's get it in the air fryer. So go ahead and open up your air fryer and lift your rack right into the air fryer, putting of course into the left side and then into the right, just like that. We're gonna shut it. We're gonna turn it to rotisserie, and we are gonna set it for 20 minutes. And go. Now, the reason I set it for 20 minutes is because I want it to beep at me when it gets to 10 minutes, because I have conflicting information on the interwebs that says it only takes 10 minutes, and then others that say it actually takes more like 18 to 20. So at 10 minutes, I will cut back here and show you how it's going. In the meantime, I will get a little cleaned up. All right, it just beeped, so we're gonna use our thermometer. This is our instant read thermometer, and see how the chicken is registered. It looks like it probably needs about 3 to 5 more minutes. So I'll check back here in about 3-5 minutes. So as this is finishing up, I just wanted to mention that as easy as this was, I probably would buy and will buy another set of skewers, mostly because the moment that this comes out, I would want to get more in right away, not take them out, let them, you know, cool off before I can touch them again. So I think I'm gonna buy some more skewers so that I can have mini skewers ready and ready to go back in whenever this comes out. But since I don't have them and I still have all of these treats, I decided to try something sneaky. So this is the air fryer basket. I use this basket for everything. I am gonna put all of my ingredients in here, hit it with some oil and then some salt and some pepper, and I'm gonna get it in there and I'm gonna see how it goes. What's the worst that can happen? It doesn't? I mean, this is an adventure, right? Let's do it. So what I'll do first is go ahead and cover the bottom part of this basket in oil. I know it's just falling through, but at least it's kind of covered so that when I put my chicken in there on the bottom, and you see that? I'm just going to just remove that. I'm just kind of putting it right in the bottom there. So now I'm just going to put my raw veggies in over top. Now, it's not filled to the top. There is some room for things to shift around. That's kind of important whenever you're dealing with a basket and raw food. So, yeah, and we'll give this about 20 minutes before we start testing some of the things, but I'm gonna go ahead and shoot it with some oil. I'm gonna shut it and shake, and then I'm going to shoot it with salt, and then I'll shut it and shake it up, and then let's get that out and get this in. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take this out. Wow! Look at the shish kebabs. Do you see how beautiful they are? That's freaking amazing. Let's go ahead and set that down. Put in our little basket. All right, our Lazy Man shish kebabs are in. Let's turn it on air fry for 20 minutes and I'll show you the results in just a bit. But let's go over to those shish kebabs. Hold on, let me clean up the raw chicken mess. All right, you guys, so here we have the most beautiful shish kebabs ever. Now I'm touching these because the last time I did this shish kebab set, I realized that these actually cooled down rather quickly. So once it's out, give it like, I don't even know how many minutes it's been. It's probably been 4 or 5 minutes, and I can now touch it very easily and twist it right off. Isn't that cool? All right, time to taste the deliciousness. That's fun. That's delicious. The only thing I would change is have more skewers so that this could come out, the next could go back in. I might even buy another whole contraption so this can come out, those can go back in, and then I can remove skewers. So probably, I'm thinking this through. Probably what I'll do is I'll buy another one of this set, the pin's kind of hot, another set like this, and another 2 sets of skewers. So I can have all of my skewers ready to go and be able to be inserted. But this is fun and it's delicious. That is so good. I don't even need any barbecue sauce. I mean, I got it out for those people who may want barbecue sauce, but this is so good. I don't think that I need it. Oh, I want to eat another one, but I should wait. That's a win. Wow. Super excited about this. Amazing. Amazing. All right, it just went off. It took a total of 45 minutes, but I think it's done. So let's take it out. And I will come around here and show you this Lazy Man's shish kebabs. Smells delicious, by the way. My husband and I ate the other shish kebabs. Completely gone. They were so good. He said he could eat this all night. So, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I call the Lazy Man shish kebabs a win. Look, it looks just like shish kebabs, only I didn't have to skewer everything. I just put it inside the basket. And look at that basket. Whew. There have been some people who've asked me how to clean this basket. We soak it for, like, I'll go put it in the sink and put water on it, and then I'll use a nylon brush to scrub it off and then stick it in the dishwasher. Works really well. All right, check these out. Let's see. Yep. Oh boy. No. It's delicious. I put it in for 45 minutes on rotisserie and got this beautiful mix of shish kebab meat. So yeah, win, 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 win. All right, you guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I do videos several times a week, and right now we are on an air fryer kick, specifically the Deluxe air fryer, but that doesn't mean you can't join along if you don't have one, because a lot of my recipes and the things that I adventure with can be done in a regular air fryer too. So I hope you'll stick around, and I hope you'll join us on our next adventure. All right, bye.